Freaking love this song. Welcome to today's stream. We're gonna do some art. And before we start, thank you for being here. Speaking of thank you, have you seen my thank you video? If yes, thank you. If no, thank you for being here. So, I am aware that I haven't streamed Pokemon Emerald in a while. It's been in the back of my head for quite some while now. And I do intend to stream it tomorrow afternoon, where I would usually stream Pokemon Legends EA, but I will try to incorporate both games tomorrow, if possible. We'll see how things go. But that's my current idea of how I want to move on. Yeah. Thank you, Adelia, for being here. Congratulations on being first on Twitch. Mwah mwah. Hi. And hello, 0.5% as well from YouTube. You guys are the best. Oh, this song. Well, it's been 2 weeks exactly since I last drew what you see on screen. This is Le Carpe, also known as Magikarp drawing that I've done. That here, that is not purely my own drawing, you know why? I took this drawing here. And I literally traced over it, with a little bit of a tiny difference. With the eyes. Well, I'm almost. I had to do that. I had to because meow meow. Otherwise, I wouldn't have learned a lot about Magikarp. Now that I know why there is a single line here, but not here. It's because of the angle. We talked about it before. It always seemed weird. Then we have this sphere. The fish scales is also new, and the head here looks like a cap. It's so weird. But yeah. I'm so happy to see how it makes me ecstatic. You're so good at it. I'm not that good at it, no. Let's see. Something along the lines of... This is supposed to be the line for the waves. I hope you all are doing great. Then you're good enough for me to love it. Okay. I was gonna say something, but I'm not sure. That might sound a little bit rude, and I don't want to come as rude, you know? I was gonna say, like... You should have higher standards than this. That's what I wanted to say, but not in a bad way, of course. Hi, Lieber. Hello. Hello, mein Lieber. Is this German? I hope you're doing well. Oh, hi Sunny. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Thank you everyone for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful Friday. Did you know it's Friday in California? Today is Friday in California. Huh? Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I have brain rot. If you don't know what that is, you look up Friday in California. That's where it comes from. Look, the biggest challenge for today will be the environment. I do want to focus on the environment, the background image, and not the Pokemon itself, because, to my knowledge, I'm done with the basic line art, you know? I'm done with the basic line art of Magikarp. It's mostly just a copy. What I do want to work on is the background, of course. And I need to look up references, because what I drew here for the background is with watercolors and with my memory of how a landscape could look like. So yeah, I do have to look into some research materials. Today was pretty good. I had an art history test though, it went really well. Oh, congratulations. That's amazing. Congratulations to you. Let me share the screen as well, cause why not? I just typed river with a small waterfall. You know, this world is full with lots of mysteries and wonders. Many beautiful places that you just have to go out and experience for yourself. Something like this is amazing. Like, I would love to be in this area. I would love to set up a tiny stool, have something to eat in the middle of this lake. And if you look at pictures like these from IRL places, sometimes some of them cannot be trusted due to AI bullshit. I don't trust these two that we just saw. I don't trust that as well. It doesn't look natural to me. I don't know if I have the eye for nature. This is also heavily edited, oh my god. That also looks heavily edited. Okay, if it's from Shutterstock like this, it seems surreal. I just want to take inspiration for the general environment, not the river itself. That's gonna be later. Everything surrounding the river. Nothing is real anymore. Lol. Oh, not so as successful. Oh, you all are amazing. You all are amazing in each of their own way. Everyone to each their own. Especially this music in the background goes so well together. with this river aspect. I should call River. He can definitely help me to draw a river, right? River should know. Don't you think? My friend River should know. And also like a nature's eye, or rather the nature's compass. I'd love to say nature's compass because it reminds me of the mod in Minecraft. But I'm very disappointed in many of these pictures because they're incredibly edited. The point of these pictures are not that they're heavily edited, but that they are real. As is, without any edits. That's the nature. All the imperfections is what nature is about. I'm not gonna make a perfect drawing, it's impossible. And honestly, I've long given up the thought of creating a perfect drawing. Because perfection does not exist in nature. Or rather, if you really do want to call something perfect, it is the imperfection, the flaws of nature. In the grand scheme of things, multiple flaws, hundreds and thousands of flaws, all packed into one place. If you look at them from a wider angle, all these imperfections form a perfection. You're not perfect, neither am I, but us alone are not supposed to be perfect. We become perfect when we bind together ourselves with others. Have you ever heard the saying, monkey together strong? That's literally it. We are monkey. We are strong together. We are perfect when we unite together. That is peak humanity, when we all unite. But not this kind of a unite, okay? Not this unite. We don't talk about this unite. Oh god. 3,000 matches in that godforsaken game. Nature's imperfections are what makes it beautiful after all. Exactly, you know it. That looks insane. That is insane. I'm just amazed by nature at this point. I'm trying to find a simple one. I think I can take this to a certain degree. The one I like the most so far. And then let me remove and just type river. A small river. Beautiful community. Beauty is subjective. What matters more is that everyone feels comfortable and are happy together. Oh, exactly something like this. Is this Switzerland? Oh my god, it is! Oh my god, I actually... I recognize Switzerland immediately. What the fuck? Swiss person. As a Swiss person, I proved myself to be worthy. I wish I could do gifts in the chat. You already did. You already did. Your presence is a gift for everyone. Your time, your messages, your words. What else can we ask for? Want to know the most beautiful thing I've seen in nature? Mount Etna's eruptions. They are stunning. Pillars of molten lava shooting up the sky, cutting through ash and smoke. In person. Oh, that would be crazy. You know what? I should look up Switzerland as literal... I was gonna say some Swiss landscapes can be nice, and when I said this looks like it's in Switzerland, not just because of the mountains, it's just the general shape of this open area, as well as, if I look closer, can I open the image new tab? Yeah. What really got me is these buildings here, right here, that tiny village-like settlement that really sparked Switzerland vibes to me. That's the instant way that I recognize it. And this is a real place in Switzerland. It's called Davos, it says right here. A beautiful field with a small river in Swiss Alpine Valley near Davos. I've been nearby, honestly. Just, I don't know, was it this year, earlier this year or last year? My uncle got me to a nearby place. That was pretty nice. But I'm so bad with my endurance when it comes to hiking. I do like once a year at most, too. But even then, I'm always like hesitant to go. But once I'm there, I'm happy I'm there. Until I get too tired to walk and I'm exhausted. Then I'm not happy anymore. Because I'm too tired to be happy. Let me look. Someone sent me beautiful pictures. Oh my god. Those are beautiful pictures. Wait. I can... Okay, I'll keep this one. I'll keep this one in a different tab. I'll keep this one in that tab. Those are enough for me. Right, and then I'm gonna open the images. This is one of them. Here. Look at this image. Thank you. Thank you so much for sending me that on Discord. I live like 2 hours from Mount Etna. That's cool. 2 hours is also a safe distance. Mostly. I like that. Yeah. Do Switzerland GeoGuess? No, please no. I hate geography. What do you call it? We call it geography. And I don't know if it's also called geography in English like that. It's just, I'm horrible. I've been always bad, especially regional stuff. I could not tell, oh yeah, this is Mount something something. Whereas someone next to me can literally call, oh yeah, this mountain is that one. I can tell. What do you mean I can tell? Did you smell the rocks? I don't know. I can just tell, okay, it looks like Switzerland. That's all I can say. But this one, I don't know where it's from. Obviously don't know. I'm horrible when it comes to geographic landscapes and all that stuff. I would be one of the worst GeoGuessr players ever to exist. That's how bad I am. Look at this field. Also brilliant. Yeah, that's from Yellowstone National Park. That's an... Wow. Thank you. This is awesome. This one as well is so brilliant. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh god. We have that one. We have this one as well, also very cool. And then the last one. There was also a video attached to it, but I'm not gonna open that one. But what I really adore is this image to a certain degree. I will probably keep it. But this one, probably my favorite. This one for the stone, I could kind of. Which images can I use? This one, I'm not sure. Can I use this image as an inspiration? How would I even? Oh yeah, with the waterfall. That's what I'm gonna use it for. This one from Switzerland. I don't need to make it much. Rocky nature. I like that. I think that, yeah. I was excited to say, no, don't say that's my bad. Thank you so much. You helped me a great deal. I absolutely adore it. I'm gonna get that one out of the way. I'll keep that one definitely. This one as well. We have 4 pictures to use. This is something I'll use for last. This is probably early on. I'm not sure, should I use the rocky formation? What can I use from this picture? Jesus Christ, this is beautiful. Oh, I think I know. I think I know, the grass inside the water. It almost looks like an area that you can play in Pikmin. Or this area specifically, oh boy. Serene Shoals or something. Yeah, if you need pictures of anything else, I don't think, yeah. Much love. I'm gonna drink tea. The only thing I drew so far in today's stream is this line here. Wait. It's this line here that I'm following with my mouse. That's the only thing I drew. Thank you. That's progress. Yeah, imagine having a single line on your drawing. That's... If you have 0 lines on your page, a blank page, and you draw one single line, that's progress that you cannot measure because it's infinite progress from what it was before. From nothing, you created something. Imagine that for a second. Who decides that a drawing is finished? This could be a finished piece. It is only finished when you decide to finish it. When I say, okay, now it's finished, it's only finished if you never touch it again. Just being philosophical about it a little bit lately. It breaks my mind. Wet paint. Da, 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 da. Speaking of my beautiful. Meow, meow, meow. That could drive an artist crazy, yeah. Ba, da, da, da. Schweizerland. Okay. Alright then. I'll take a screenshot of this so I can keep it on the left side of my screen without hurting any of my chat view. Is the music good enough for you guys? I hope the audio levels are nice. Also, one other thing I wanted to mention is how I still haven't gotten the chance to check out and test Meld Studio. I do want to try something else other than OBS Studio that I use right now to stream. But for about a week or two, almost, it's been quite stable again and there hasn't been any updates, weirdly enough. It just stopped making the issues as often. It is incredibly weird. But I'll take it. So long as it's not broken, I will keep using this one, obviously. I have the most experience with this one, and I have the most freedom with this one either, as well, I mean. Good to me. Okay, what I want to focus on, you guys see this tiny little yellowish tint that I've done here and here. I thought I would do something like sand or something to indicate that this is a river. Like this is a border, but I don't have to. It's not a beach, right? I just wanted to have a clear border to know before I continue with anything else. And here I need to draw something darkish tone. That is a good deal. And then a lighter tone on the other end because the light shines this way. I'm not gonna do like a proper line art and a clean drawing. I'm gonna make like a messy background paint style. It's mostly because it's much easier that way. I should remove the background. If I remove the background, it's literally this water paint. The background carries it all, so I have to get rid of the background sometime. How would I even attempt this? I need a different brush maybe. I haven't played with the brushes a lot. The wet brushes that I use right now is literally see-through. What do I do with the background? I do not know. I have to figure it out. Let me put some... Yeah, this changes everything, yeah? When I put white, it's nothing like it used to be. That is insane. I think I can work with this a bit better. It's a bluish tint. I can add more blue, but it's not necessary. A bluish grey tone. And the rest with watercolor. I cannot wait to play this game again next year. Hopefully I will forget it all. I do want to forget the game about everything I remember. Fortunately, I want to forget about this game. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm trying my best to forget and not to think about this game for so long. The less I think about this game, the easier it is to forget about it. But I feel like Xenoblade 2 has become core memory for me. It is my favorite Switch game after all. Just hearing this music already. Just hearing this music alone reminds me how much of a difference Xenoblade Chronicles 2 had over 3. Like, 3 was, gameplay-wise, very high quality, and I absolutely enjoyed playing it. You guys know, earlier this year we finished the game on hard mode. We started hard mode around last year, around this time. It took us a couple months. But there's certain things, like especially the music, the vibes the game had. You can't compare it to 3. This music alone is proof. This isn't even like the place. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. This is not even like the home of the game, but it is like my home, where I feel most at home. It has this sense of warmth, this embrace, similar to the Pokemon song that I had. If anyone remembers Little Root Town earlier, that is true home, and this one has similar feeling. I'm so happy I made that playlist. Half percent, you don't have to accomplish anything other than being alive. Keep on living for another day. That alone is worth celebrating. And if you can't focus or whatever you want to do, that is okay. There's always another day. Even if you don't have a productive day, month or year, as long as you keep going, you'll have more chances. But even if you don't do shit, you did your job by existing. That goes for everyone. Just exist. And what happened? Oh. You're not making me want to leave. Wow, now I am at fault, huh? Thank you too. adding a brighter shade of green here to blend it together later. With this brush, I can also blend it while I draw. That is quite interesting. It is very difficult to control. Probably easier to control if you know exactly what you're doing. Which is not the case with me as a beginner. But I am quite intrigued, to say the least. I'm barely doing anything worth recognizable. I'm just painting to the music. And why do I suddenly feel like that alone is so serene? It's like, it doesn't matter how it looks like. Just having the brush strokes alone feel good. That feels so good. What is going on? Is it the music? Is it this kind of a drawing? I couldn't tell. It feels real. Not in the sense of realistic or realism. It's like it has no lies. It's like the truth on paper. How do I explain that? I don't even know what I'm feeling. All I know is just, I wish I picked up the pen earlier. I wish I started trying earlier. Painting, I'm bad at this. What is this shit? What is this shit? What is this mess? I don't fucking know, but I had fun doing it. I think that's it. That's the point. I think I understand now when artists say we draw because we like to draw. It's not a true artist being someone who creates like beautiful art pieces. A true artist is one who fell in love with creation and cannot stop to create, who enjoys the process. And I never had anything other than gaming, other than watching animated videos, those are the only things that were things that I enjoyed. That I enjoyed the process of it. The process of watching. The process of gaming. Playing the games actively. Other than that, I barely can recall any processes, anything that I enjoyed the journey more than the end. The end is like the goal that you're trying to achieve, right? But all this time I thought the goal is to have a finished art piece of something that you want to create as you imagine it. Here, with this one, I don't imagine it. I have a separate art piece that I'm working on, and it will become my masterpiece. The best drawing I've ever done. That's what I'm working on in the background. I've never shown it online here other than very select few, including my artist. I'm really proud of how far I've gotten with that one. With the line art of the character being finished, I need to do the line art of the background. But with this one, it's like the complete opposite. It's total freedom away from lines. Just raw emotions, raw everything. Just paint. Whatever feels right. I could have finished the left side long ago. And what I've done here is just way more colors, way more shades, as you can see here. When you compare it to this side, this is barely shaded at all. But I feel like I'm gonna continue on the right side like I did on the left side. Not now. I'm gonna get to you while you all enjoyed home. I'm just a little bit emotional to think about how long it took for me to find this. I don't gain money from this. It's a waste of time. But is it really when it feels so invigorating, refreshing, and being one with the universe? While I was drawing the left side, I barely talked. I feel like I was just in the zone, just brushstroke after brushstroke while listening to this music. I feel like a big role that plays into this feeling is the music, the Xenoblades 2 music. I enjoyed just having brushstrokes, and even though I was technically done, I just kept adding more brushstrokes because I didn't want to finish it, just wanted to keep going and going. It's like you paint something with a red color, and then you paint over the red color with red color again and again and again. It is already red. Why are you painting it again? Doesn't change much. That's what I'm experiencing right now. I really cannot say other than I just wanted to. I wasn't thinking at all. I just let my unconscious and my hand do its own thing. And I couldn't complain if my entire life was bound by this. If all I ever did was just random brushstrokes like this. while having music like this in the background, I would be satisfied with life. I don't even know what's going on with my brain right now. It's just, I wish I would have come across this way sooner. This feeling. Not specifically this artwork. This artwork is what triggered, this part is what triggered all of these thoughts and emotions within me. If I would get this graded at school, at high school, I would get like an F or so, because this doesn't make sense. It's barely any grass. There's nothing. But it felt good to do. And I feel like that is the true essence of art that I'm slowly tapping into. It took me a year almost to find this. I started my artist journey in January this year. I'm addicted. Or rather, I found my passion to a certain degree. Even if I'm bad by comparison of others and what they believe in, does it matter if I enjoy it? If I am content with the outcome? If I like what I did? When I say it's finished and I like it the way it is finished. If I'm the only person that likes it and everyone else says it's trash, it's ugly, there's nothing going on here, does not make sense, random color splashes, then can you tell me about modern art in museums? To me, they always look like a random line of color, random splash of color that any child can do. Just a random line, just a random splash of color. They put it up in the museum, sell it for hundreds of thousands of dollars. Call it artist. Yeah. Now think about it. We're thinking about it as being dumb as fuck. Being stupid, doesn't make sense. That's how we talk about it. But that's exactly what I've been saying earlier, before I brought up that comparison. What if my drawing is being looked at it like that? Like how we look at modern art, others look at my drawing of the left, well, just focusing on this side, you know? It's far from done. I'm gonna keep having brush strokes filled all over. What if everyone else feels like it and I'm the only one who gets it? What if the person who did that artwork that is in the museums, the modern abstract art or whatever, that random dot, random line, what if the artist is the only one who understands? I feel like I'm starting to realize that art is not about what's good or not. It's not about it looks good, it looks bad. It's not about this is right or wrong. I feel it's more like feeling, vibes. Vibes is everything. I just felt something while I did this and I cannot even put that feeling into words. maybe that's what it is. Drawing, painting, that can be therapy as long as you get rid of your own expectations. Maybe the reason why I feel like this is because I let go of importance. Because to me, I want to make a thumbnail that I want to use for my next Pokemon video with Magikarp. I try to make this one line art just like it. I wanted it to be right. But if I go at something like art with the idea this is how it's supposed to look like, and I couldn't do it, then I feel bad for not looking the way I wanted it to look like. But with the left side, this part, to me that was not important. What's important is this Magikarp, that I wanted to make it right. And the background, I'm just a beginner, so it doesn't really matter if I'm good or not. The point is that I have a thumbnail and at least Magikarp looks decent. That's why I didn't care for the background as much, as long as it delivered what it's supposed to look like. And letting go of that connection is the entry to the emotions that I have felt while I was drawing that left side of the grass spots. This is fucking crazy. What the hell is art? Hello, Luna. Hello, Mochi. After reading your text, I understood. I hope you're doing well. Garp? Yeah, no. I'm gonna keep doing stuff. And I even thought of maybe not going strict into line art here, but also drawing Magikarp in the same style. If it doesn't work out, I can always switch. I have time. But first, I need tea. I've been yapping for a while. Lately, I've been super philosophical about almost everything. Wow, hi, lame. Wow. Mlem. Exactly, we do be mlemming. No. 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 Meh. Yeah, we're drawing a fit. Yeah. We're drawing fit. Fit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fit. What the fee doing? What does the fee do? We're making art. And I'm shutting off my brain and doing whatever the hell my unconscious tells me to do. It's as simple as that. No brain. Just galactic, universal connection to nature. Ascending to the 7th plane of existence. Where I do not think. I do not meow. Exactly. What? Sounds like chaos. Chaos? It could be chaos. It can be order. It can be whatever it wants it to be. What it is not up to me. It's up to whoever perceives this. It can be one thing for me and another for another person. We have this dotted line here. And I do meow. I do not ... sentence finish answer meow. But it sounded like I do not meow. Yeah, no, it's just whatever. I do not think, I don't know when this is finished. My unconscious will decide for me when I want to move on to the next thing. I freaking love the way it looks already on the left side. We're at the end of this playlist. Oh damn, we're going on strong with this one. Lower. I'm gonna go enjoy your day, you too. Thank you very much. 100%. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Arigatou gozaimasu. Don't want to go that way. I like this so much. Just this art of doing. I'm gonna nom on something just for a short break, you know. Mm-hmm. Okay. A thumbnail like this reminds me of what I have drawn in the past for my Rosendale Six Pills cover. I've done something in a similar style, I feel like. It's quite interesting to think about. And for this part here, what do I need actually? Keep drawing, do not think. Wait, why can I not? Hello? My pen doesn't work? What button did I press? Now it's back. Weird. Don't need to go that dark. And go lower opacity. I don't get it. Something seems wrong. Let me do it very gentle. not talking. I'm literally so invested right now. There's not much to say. Being called? One second. Wow. This is my favorite brush now. Well, it's not just a regular brush, it's a blender knife, apparently. I fell in love with this one. I have to go for a bit. Hello. I am back. Oh, there's been the Kingdom Hearts chill mixes. I miss Simple and Clean, dearly beloved. Oh. Oh. I need to show you something. A beautiful art piece that I've come across today. I need to share this. This is insane. I absolutely love the background art so much. This is artist Kimmy the Pumpkin on Twitter. This is insane. The character art is alright, yeah, no. It's fine. The reason I looked at the art is because of the background of it. Holy. The nature, the greenery, the cliff, everything, the clouds and whatnot. Just everything for the background that really took me away. The scenery here. This is what really caught my interest. I'm not gonna lie, I would love to be able to draw like this, yeah sure. But what I do right now is this. This is my current skill level. But at the same time, my art is horrible, my art is trash. If I compare it to something else. But art is something you have to look at isolated from everything. You have to look at art as a single piece as you see it, without comparing to anything else. Because once you compare, it will never, and I mean it will never be what you compared to. I can compare 100 different art styles for how you draw grass. And none of them will be the same as I do. If you compare one art to 100 others of the same or different styles, I mean, one art and you compare the same topic to 100 different styles, it will never be like, it's a preference. The thing is, the style that you picked, can you do that well? Improving your own style. And I don't know what my style is. I don't know what my style is supposed to be. I haven't created enough to figure it out. I'm gonna eat apples. I have lots of apple slices, and if I wait too long, they're gonna turn brown. But yeah, freaking love the background music. What am I supposed to do? I like the way it looks like with the grass right now. It's subtle, but it does its job, especially as a thumbnail, you know, later on. FBI, open up! Yo, Chroma! Hello, Chroma Giello. Hello everyone, hello raiders. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you everyone for coming along. This is Chromagello. Big love, big shout out. Follow, click the heart at the top, and we are Gucci. How was your stream? What were you doing? And if you don't have time, if you have to go, that's also fine. You do you, whatever you must do after stream, wrap it up. Thank you so much, I truly appreciate it. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day and beautiful weekend. Hey, yeah. What I'm doing right now is background art. Currently. For some reason you stream paused for me, so I missed if you asked how Rayman was. I did not know that you were playing Rayman, so yeah. I've had it on Clinically Insane. Oh wow, you alright? You alright? Chill. Is there anything I can help you with? If you need to relax and dial down a little bit, it's all good. Do whatever you must do. Right now I'm eating apples while I talk. Apple slices because no one wanted them. And if I don't eat them, they're gonna go to trash and I don't want that. And this is tasty. So yeah. I'm sure, but it was what. Yeah, I get that. But holy hell. Rayman. That game. There are many Rayman games, but Rayman games in general can be frustrating. Mm-hmm. So good. Yeah, no. I have this right now. I finished the grass piles left and right. I want to move on to the rocky area. Mm-hmm. That should do well. Nope. That is too strong. Just some random lines. Doing whatever my unconscious tells me to do. That's the best part about art. I'm mostly happy with that, so. Hi Brandy, how you doing? Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well. And I hope you get a moment's rest. Happy Friday. I'm fine with what's there. Though, although I want to refine certain aspects. There you go. Something like that. Alright, I'm a drained here. Thanksgiving, large. Oh, yeah, large family, Thanksgiving. Yeah, we all know how that goes. Now, it's your personal me time. Enjoy it. You deserve it. The recovery day, perfect. I'm so glad that you're giving yourself that recovery which you need. Thank you for taking care of yourself. This goes for everyone. Take the rest that you need and deserve, because your body and mind will be grateful for you at the end of the day. And not being productive means you're human. Embrace the laziness. Embrace chilling. Because if you don't, are you human anymore? I'm gonna open a new captcha. Are you human? Ask and answer. I'm asking philosophical questions. You have to answer as such. Yeah, that works. We're doing some progress here and there, and I'm happy about it. Now I'm gonna look at the other references for myself. Ooh, that's a strong one, I remember that. The new reference that I'm gonna look up. For reference, for your reference, this is the reference that I'm gonna use to reference what I'm gonna draw. How many references was there? Alright. I saved the whole thing. I will have to add this color, this grayish color with a brownish tint. Let's see how that goes. Ow. I'll take that. I'll take that and make it brighter. Give it more color. There we go. Now I go to the bright color, see? There we go. Bit by bit, we will continue with our journey. I'll do it darker. Just a proof of concept currently, so I know what I'm doing. I will turn it up slightly higher. There you go, paint it over and over to get what you want. Oh, this is so good. We're trying to relax today. Yeah, that's wonderful. I'm alright. Work was whatever. It's better than what most usually happens. It was quite acceptable, honestly. I can't really complain about it. Which is good, because almost every single day there's something to complain about. Not genuine complaints, but just like smaller things. You know, work is work, that kind of thing. But yeah, no, I'm genuinely glad that I picked up the pen today on stream. And I'm glad I took my time to record my new video that I uploaded before my stream started. Yeah. I had thoughts earlier today, being grateful for certain things and what humans usually tend to be grateful for. The way I said that sounds like I'm not a human. Well, my answer to that is meow. The song goes so hard right now. Hollow Bash is crazy. I love it. The Kingdom Hearts and Chill lo-fi album, peak. And the artwork here is peak as well. Alright. Something like that. And now my favorite brush. Many of them are my favorites, by the way. so focused that I'm so in the vibe. I'm vibing too much. Yeah. This is why I struggle with alt streams. Learning new techniques while I do alt. When I get in the zone, it's more difficult to do anything. Jesus Christ, did I do that? Hell yes. I love this brush. Oh yeah. Tea, apple, meow meow, and music. When I draw, music is essential. Without music, it's impossible for me. I need music. And now? Let me switch the brush. I need a specific one. No. Nope. Nope. I think I know exactly what I have to do before I can attempt the next step. Can't do it with that. Right, then switch. I hate this one. I did the right one earlier. Lower opacity a lot. Nope. I don't like this. I'm gonna do what I did earlier. We can work with this. I think it's okay. And one more switch. Mhm. Freaking love this. Wow. I don't know what the hell and how the hell, but I'm liking it. Now, tea. Beautiful. I'm gonna turn this layer away for now. Now, do I even have a quick use here? No, I don't. That's fine. Thank you for the puppet. I cannot stop. I miss playing Emerald. I can't wait for tomorrow. Nah, if I touch it, it's just gonna get ruined. But I wanna try a little bit more. Because it's fun. Num num. Mm-hmm. Okay. Just easily. Nice, man. I genuinely like it. Wow. Oh. Of course, I could do much more with the water stream if I look at the references more and try to reenact that. But honestly, I like the way it is, you know. It's already 10? Wow. Holy. Past the time. Past 10. Are you ready? What did I select to do? That's fine. There we go.
What the actual fuck did I just do?
Oh god. Okay, because of the notification, I can already guess who did it. I have 2 people in mind. Thank you for that, but how do you not see that line? Ugh. I don't understand sometimes. This one is understood. Well, whatever. Start to paint. The only reason it looks pretty is because I literally copied that shit, if you remember. The line art of this Pokemon is copied, traced. That's why. I don't take full credit for this. Okay. Now, moving on. Okay, I guess we're gonna do it that way then. There you go. There you go. Just this top half now. Wow, it literally jumped in the middle of a song. I mean, in the middle of a playlist or something. For all the people who missed it, tomorrow I'm gonna stream Pokemon Emerald first, and later that day, hopefully, streaming Legend ZA. The last time I did a double stream like this, I had Legend ZA first and what was it? Emeralds later. I'm gonna switch that around for tomorrow. Just to see how it turns out to be, you know? Out of curiosity. Yeah, Pokemon Day, Pokemon everything. My channel has become Pokemon centric lately. Mwah! Magikarp lips. Yeah. Damn. It looks crazy. Now, I do want to add something. And that is dark color. Da, 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 da. Fish kiss the fish. Mwah, mwah, kissy fishy. Yeah, yeah. Exactly. Wait. What? There you go. Without the lineouts, it looks like this. To make it even prettier, we have to add some stuff. I'll do quickly like this. Back. That was bad. Bigger. Wait. I have a better idea. Which button was it? It was this button. I don't know why it didn't work. Now it looks like he actually is on the water, you see? Somewhat. I needed to add like tiny bitsy the white brush. There it is, magic up. This one is popping out like crazy though. If I had drawn this magic up more in the style of the background, it would look a bit more organic, but the difference therein lies this specific issue. The issue of that wait, if I do this and do the invert selection, I can do some crazy shenanigans that you're gonna see. And do that. And do my favorite shit with the overlay. Like that. For the belly, right? And then from this end, I want to add something else. Either this. A little bit of the shader is nice. I'm just gonna fix this tiny blob. Now we got a tiny bit of shader as well. This is the art piece that I've done. I don't know how well I can use it though. If I add a little bit of not multiply. Stupid me. Yeah. Just want to know how it looks like. A tiny bit. Why am I doing this with my mouse now? Yeah, whatever. Because now I'm gonna mix it up a little bit anyway. Yo, that tiny touch does a lot. Damn. Environment lighting. Adding some fury in it. Wow. And what? Oh my god. It's almost... Oh my god, it's almost 11. Didn't I just say like 5 minutes ago or 10 that it's like, oh, it's just past 10? But no. No, it's been 40 minutes since I said that. Oh, hey. But yeah, with art, it's like I barely talk when I'm really into the zone. I just do it, you know. I just start doing it. What's the email so cool? I don't know. It's like what is different? Like the only thing that's going on is like that I'm talking less. That's there we go. Relaxing, all calm music, a few interesting words and you. Yeah, barely talking. The less I talk, the more interesting it gets. As long as it doesn't feel like a waste of time to anyone who's watching, then I'm fine. Actually, I can do that as well. There we go. Le Carpe is finished. Damn. Where is this image? All right. Now it's done. Oh, don't wanna go to bed. I don't have to technically, since I'm gonna wake up at 12-ish time anyway. I just don't know what to do right now, you know, now that I'm done here. Technically speaking, I could continue on my private project. I could only do the background without showing the character line art. That way I can technically avoid spoiling everyone. But at the same time, Slime Garden, oh my god, this is a wonderful suggestion. Yeah, no, even then I feel like I've done enough. 3 hours of drawing and stuff. Mostly background as well. Like, you've seen how little time I've invested in the Magikarp colors itself. I literally color picked from the original because I couldn't be bothered to actually do more. All I did is like some extra lighting, the shaders. I feel like that's enough. I once had the idea to draw a human right here. Wait. Right here. A human that will see the Magikarp and try to help, but I think I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I'll leave it as it is. No, it's not supposed to have a Pokeball. This is a wild Magikarp. It has a story behind it, and that will be revealed at a later time, because this will be a thumbnail. Let me check. What could I... Danke. This is so chill. I love it. Looking through my Steam. I still don't know what to do. I hate this feeling. Yeah, now this part is the most annoying part. Another annoying part. Skipping to the next song. I'm trying to think of things to do. My brain. This is so difficult. What is it that I could do? My brain hurts from trying to think. Should I just end it? I don't know. I have no clue. I have no idea. Any just suggestions other than Slime Garden? Because I don't think I'm gonna play it now. Been playing it a lot. What do I do with that? I guess? I don't know. Slime Garden 2? Where the hell did that 2 come from? Oh god. Now I'm thinking what I should do after the stream, because it's the same situation. I don't know what I want to do. Because I have no anime to watch yet. Those arrive tomorrow. Then webtoons, there are 3 webtoon chapters that's gonna be released tomorrow. Like Saturday is when my week really starts, like when it Saturday is one of the highlights. Oh, Slime Rancher 2. Okay. The thing is, if I wanna play that one, I need at least 30 minutes to get into it, and then like another 30 minutes, like at least 1 hour straight to make it worth it, you know? The time investment that it comes into. I don't know. It's so weird. Shit's so weird. Everything's weird. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't try this bunker too much. Yeah, watching something that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be bad. Copyright bullshit, delete video and whatnot. Nah, you know what, let's end it here then. Because now we have a proper stream of just drawing, nothing else. Yeah. Pure art. That's all. I think we're leaving it at that. We'll be back anyway for loads of gaming tomorrow. It really depends on my environment, to say the least. Who knows if I will be allowed to do as I please as an adult in my mid-20s. I feel old. But even then it's so stupid. Anyway. I'll do what I can. I'll do what I can. So now, enjoy a big send-off with this music. Thank you for watching. Thank you for everything, everyone. Good night and see you tomorrow. At 2 p.m. I'll be live with Pokemon Emeralds. You too, everyone. Sweet dreams.